Even as the White House works to get this latest surge under control, the president did score a big win today. The Senate passed the $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill at long last, a big part of the president's agenda. The vote was 69-30. Republican leader Mitch McConnell and 18 other Republicans actually crossed the aisle to vote yes with the Democrats. Earlier today, Vice President Kamala Harris summed the administration's view up after presiding over the vote.
Madam Vice President, your reaction to the bill passing?
It's a good day. Elections matter.
At the White House, the president praised the bipartisan group of senators who worked on the bill.
I want to thank a group of senators, Democrats and Republicans, for doing what they told me they would do. After years and years of infrastructure week, we're on the cusp of an infrastructure decade that I truly believe will transform America. This bill is declared dead more often than anyway. That bipartisanship was a thing of the past. It was characterized as a relic of an earlier age. As you may well remember, I never believed that. I still don't.
Now, sadly, if you think this was the hard part, you would be wrong. The Senate is next to work on a $3.5 trillion budget package, which includes the president's proposal to expand the nation's social safety net. Today, House Democrats announced they plan to cut short their summer recess, come back to Washington by the 23rd of August to take up the infrastructure bill and eventually the budget bill. Mr. Rucker, I'd like to begin with you. What are you hearing from the White House, deprived as they were of feeling like today was a big victory given all else that's going on?
Well, Brian, it was a big victory, and you saw President Biden pausing there during the day to celebrate it and note that bipartisanship is alive and well on that one bill. But there is also simultaneously the $3.5 trillion budget bill that's moving through, notably without any bipartisanship. The Republican opposition to that spending package is unified and fierce, and it means that Democrats are going to have to push it through using the process known as reconciliation, where they would just have that 50+1 majority in the Senate to get it passed. There are tensions within the Democratic Party on Capitol Hill among progressives in the House who say they will refuse to pass the bill that just cleared the Senate in a bipartisan fashion for infrastructure unless the Senate first also passes this reconciliation budget measure. And so there are a lot of moving pieces here for the Biden White House to be dealing with over the next couple of days as they hope to get two victories, one on the infrastructure package, the roads, the bridges, the tunnels, and the other on what they've promoted as human infrastructure, the expansion of child care, climate initiatives, and other key social safety net programs that are so core to the Democratic agenda, all the while grappling with the rising number of cases of coronavirus in Florida, in Texas, and really across the country.